Hello and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come today to talk about a few of my hair care staples. I get questions all the time around what are you doing to your hair, how do you take care of your hair, etc. So I thought it'd be a good idea to kind of come on and show you guys what products I use. So a lot of times people will ask me these questions and I'll just take a picture and send it on my phone. But because I get this question so many times, I thought, why not just make a video about it? Okay, so one thing to note about my hair. I have a very high density hair. I don't know if that's how you say it, but basically meaning I have a lot of strands on my head. So that doesn't necessarily mean that the hair is any stronger. It's just very dense, like it's thick. So when they say, oh, she has thick hair, it's very thick, it's very dense. The strand itself, so if I were to pick apart one strand, I can't right now because it's a little tangled, but if I picked apart one strand, my hair strands are anywhere from fine to medium. I have about 3 textures in my hair that I know about. So I have this middle section, which is one texture, and then the left and the right side are different textures. So as of right now, I don't really use too many different products when it comes to styling my hair based on the texture. I don't need to do that when it's in a natural curly state. I only make changes or make augments when I'm straightening my hair because I need to straighten the middle section different than the sides. The sides tend to bounce back. The middle section tends not to because it's a lot finer, a lot looser curl pattern, so I have to be a lot more careful when I'm straightening it. So let's get into the products. So the products that I chose are what I like to call lazy natural friendly. So basically meaning like I consider myself a lazy natural. I am many times, I don't want to say stressed, but basically like low energy. Like I have so many things going on and my hair is really thick and long now, even though it doesn't look long here, shrunken, but it's really long and thick and I just get overwhelmed very easily with my hair. So I am working on positive affirmations and positive language about my hair, but I literally sometimes dread doing it. So one of the things that I have found that have just help maintain the health of my hair even when I'm treating my hair so bad are the products I'm going to mention. Now when it comes to detangling my hair, I didn't pull anything for that. Like I use ACV. So one of the things that I do is I will mix apple cider vinegar, which is ACV, into a conditioner of my choice. Right now I pretty much use Aussie Moist. So Aussie Moist and Aussie 3 times moisture. There's 2 different ones. There's the big regular one and then like a more intense moisture one. So I'll use a combination of those and I'll put them in a bowl, pump it all out into a bowl, and then I'll add the ACV. And I do the ACV similar to how you would do an ACV mix. So I think what 2/3 water, 1/3 ACV. So I'll do 2/3 or basically 1/3 ACV to 2/3 of the conditioner or whatever the math is, you know what I mean. And then I'll apply that to my hair and then that's how I deep condition and detangle, where I will detangle first and then once I've gotten it detangled with that mixture, then I'll go in and add the intense moisture on top to the roots and etc. So once I'm detangled though, these are some products and I'll talk briefly about each one of them. This first one is called Ovation. I don't know if you can see that. It's called Ovation Cell Therapy. Please note that you need to understand your hair before using these products. I cannot say that enough. So Ovation Cell Therapy, you can look them up online. It is a hair and scalp treatment. I use this basically every time I wash my hair. This has been the biggest culprit of my hair not breaking, but this is a protein. So this is very protein rich and protein intensive. So if you are a protein sensitive curlista, I would test this first. I wouldn't say not to use it. I think you can use it. Just because you're protein sensitive doesn't mean that you don't use protein at all. But you need to be cognizant of other products that you're using that have protein in them, and then see how this would work, because you also don't want to make your hair break off from being too brittle and too hard because you have an overage of protein. But basically it says it's a formula delivers high levels of vital proteins, key vitamins, and botanical extracts to the hair and the scalp, strengthening and fortifying the hair strands. Cell therapy penetrates the uplifted cuticle, and through its unique microtechnology delivers hydrolyzed keratin protein directly to the hair cortex, building strength from within. Nourishing conditioners coat the cuticle, defending against breakage, and it's for all hair types. When I tell you, there have been months where I have been terrible with my hair, and I don't straighten my hair often. For those of you that know me, and as you will soon learn as I make more videos on this channel, I do not straighten my hair often. I am rethinking that because I'm kind of here for heat training a little bit. But all that to say, I have done deplorable things to my hair, and go to straighten it and thinking like, oh, I'm gonna have to cut a lot of hair off, and baby, not only has the hair grown, but it's retained. And then I'll get a little trim and it's still really long after my trim, and people are like, oh my God, your hair is so healthy, like what are you doing? This is what I'm doing. This right here, I don't know where I would be without this. I think my hair would be gone without this. But again, if you're not protein sensitive, and I think like my hair is high porosity, so I need products like this to kind of help fill in the gaps in the cuticle and things like that. My hair loves this stuff. Eats it right on up, and my hair flourishes and it grows and etc. And I will probably straighten my hair in about 3 weeks or so, so I'll come back and show you how long it is. But basically from like here, my hair goes all the way down to like here. Like basically I'm like right at waist length. Like I'm at waist length, basically, in the back. The sides come down to like below armpit. So when it's straightened. So yeah. All right, so another gem. So this, to me, when I found this product, I was about to lose it, because I was like, I have never used a product that was so soft, that wasn't recommended to me, mind you, because I'm always looking at videos, and I found it on my own, and it is everything. So it's called Pravana. I have not seen any other YouTubers or anybody else using this product. It's Pravana Nevo Intense Therapy Leave-In Treatment. You can find it at your Ulta. This is so moisturizing. Oh my goodness. You don't need anything else, for real, for real. I mean, maybe some oil, but this by itself, oh my goodness. This is so moisturizing. So as you can see, I've used a lot of it. I definitely use this for my straightening process, because you need that moisture when you're straightening your hair. You don't want to completely fry your hair. So I definitely use it then. But every once in a while, if you need like a quick little touch up or whatever, you know, use this. They do have a color treated formula. This one I think is the Color Care formula. I don't know. I just picked this one up because it was blue. I don't know. But it's everything, and it's 100% vegan, 100% gluten-free, no sulfates, no flatlates, I never know how to say that, salt-free, paraben-free. So a lot of these products in here are things you can find in the environment, but this, I mean, it smells like luxury, and your hair feels like luxury. So yes. All right, to my next one. So Mielle. I'm a Mielle fan. Now sometimes I have to pick and choose when I'm gonna splurge on her, but every once in a while I'll try a new product. And this right here, not only does it smell good, but I've never had a leave-in coat my hair and feel like this. Like, we're gonna get to it in a minute, because I definitely want to talk about the main choice products, and they're good, but like this leave-in conditioner, the Pomegranate Honey, like this one, I can't speak for any of the other ones, if there are any others. the way it coats your hair, it's like, it's thick enough, but makes the hair pliable enough. Like, this is a holy grail item. Like, if you don't have this, and you don't have this in your moisture collection, you need to find out and get some. I got this, I think, at Sally's or at Target. But this right here is everything. And a really good thing about it is it is formulated for type 4 hair. I think I have I don't do hair typing, but I'm in that 4 scale bracket or whatnot. And it really works as a sealant. So it says it's a leave-in conditioner and it says it's a leave-in conditioner as a moisture sealant cuticle smoother. This is how I use it. So I would apply all my other leave-ins like this and the main choice one that I'm gonna get to in a second, and then put this on last. It's still a leave-in, but I think the consistency of it is heavier. Not an oil heavy, but just like a thickness, and it just seals everything and brings it all together. So I would use this for that. All right, the next one. So I am a main choice fan. I don't know what it is about the products. I don't know if it's the biotin in it. I don't really know what's in them. I haven't gone through every single product that I've bought and tried to figure it out, but my hair loves the main choice. I don't know if it's because I have high porosity hair. I don't know. I just know my hair loves this stuff. So pretty much this particular line, which is the Tropical Moringa and the original, these two I think are the main ones I've tried. I think I tried the Egyptian. There's like an Egyptian one. It's like gold. I don't think my hair like that one as much, but the Tropical Moringa and the Tropical Moringa and the original one, my hair loves. And then I needed kind of like a gel without having a gel. So I was going through a period where I didn't want gel in my hair. It was so drying and I just was kind of like over it. But I needed something to like stiffen up my hair, like if I want to wear it like this or curly or whatever. So on a whim, I picked up the and hopefully you can see that. I don't know if you can. It's the braid glaze. It's the pearly braid out glaze. So that's what I picked up just to try it. I had no idea what it would do. Girl, every time I put this on my hair, if it's, I didn't put it on today, but if it's like a style like this or something where my hair, my curls are out, everyone tells me how moisturized and juicy, good juicy, that my hair looks. And even when I look at it, I'm like, oh, it just looks so healthy and so moisturized. And it just, the way this like slides on the hair, everything. The one thing I will say though is with products like this, you have to be careful when you mix it with other things. So like this doesn't mix well with Eco Styler. So we're gonna mix it with Eco Styler. Try it in your hand first, like take a little bit, put it in your hand, rub it around, and see if it balls up and makes those like white balls before you put it in your hair. It may work for your hair. For my hair, it didn't. I think I had this in my hair already, and then I was trying to like quickly just slap some Eco Styler on top to go on about my business, and that was the biggest mistake ever because it did not turn out how I wanted it to. So yeah, think twice before you do that. All right, this is my go-to. This is the Elastic QP Mango Butter Moisturizer. This is what I use in the wintertime, specifically for twist outs. This is like Old Faithful. Like I've been using this since I first went natural, which was back in 2007, 2008, 2008-ish. Yeah, 2008, 2009 was like around the time I went natural completely. So this has always been in my, like a staple product in my collection of products. I use this more in the winter because in the summer, as it gets hot, the oil kind of drips down onto your skin and we don't have time for those kind of pimples. So I use this in the winter and I will condition and then put this on top, and then I'll seal this with an oil. But this is a product I have just as like a go-to and a backup, because during the time that I was going natural, there were not a lot of products out on the market. There weren't Main Choice and Miel and all these other products like Shea Moisture and things like that. So I didn't have anything else. But I'm always testing out like pairing of products just to see how it does. The leave-in conditioner, like I said, that's my go-to. In terms of oil, so oil for when you straighten your hair, there's this oil called Verb. It's called Ghost Oil. And this is like, you cannot see it. And I'm sorry, guys. It's called Verb. Maybe I can like create a shadow here. But it's called Verb Ghost Oil. It's a Moringa blend with a weightless oil. So basically the primary oil in it is argan oil, rice oil, bamboo, a lot of other stuff. It has protein in it, so be careful with that. But when I straighten my hair, this is the oil that I will use immediately after and then for days after. And it's not heavy, it's very lightweight. Put a little bit on my, it's not like you guys can feel it, but you can kind of see like it's like glossy. Like it's not a heavy weighted oil at all. And it smells amazing. You can buy it at Sephora. That's where I bought it. I think a lot goes a long way with this product, so I was okay with spending the money for it. I don't know how much it cost. I think it might have been anywhere from $20 to $30, maybe. Or it could have been less than that. It might have been 15. I don't remember. I just was in need of an oil at that moment, and Sephora was like the closest thing to what I needed. And I wanted an oil that wasn't like Jamaican black castor oil or wasn't as light as argan oil by itself. Like I needed a blend, and that's what this is. It's a blend of weightless hair oils together, and this makes your hair smell amazing and keeps it healthy. So those are my holy grail fall products. These are the things that I'm going to be using to keep my hair healthy, to use when I straighten my hair. There's also another product I use for straightening that I got from the Glam Twins, I want to say. It's called Kenra. I think it's Kenra. It's a spray. I use that for the blowout process as like a heat protectant blowout spray. So that's the only other product I would say that wasn't showcased here. But yeah, those are the things that I'm using right now. If I come across anything else that I haven't tried yet that you guys think I should try, let me know in the comments below. I will try them out. I can always do a demo as well. Yeah, and that's the video. So be sure to subscribe below. I appreciate you all taking the time to listen to me talk about things that are working for my hair. Let me know what's working for your hair. If you have, again, anything you want to recommend, anything you should try. I am a high porosity girl. So anything that you guys find works for you, feel free to make a recommendation below. Just let me know. I'll take a look. One brand that I am looking to try probably in like another month or so is Natural 85, her Melanin, I think it's called, Melanin hair care products. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, but I'm gonna order some in a few weeks and then test that out and see how I like it. There's been plenty of reviews on that product though. Not that you need another, but maybe someone else has hair like mine and they just want to see how it would look on it. So I'll try it and then we'll go from there. Okay? All right. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye.